blogs, or if you prefer, weblogs. Websites created by socially outcast losers to give other socially outcast losers a place to whine about how much their lives suck. This is the intended purpose of a blog, and Carrie was more than able to provide me with enough content to fit that theme. But for once, I have something to write about besides my long-winded pinings for the girl that never gave me a chance. You see, just the other day, Rob unveiled the project that he'd been working on for the past few years.
What is this, like a doll or something?
Actually, she's a robot.
Now, allow me to skip past all the boring details about why he built her or how a college student managed to create such a lifelike android that can walk, see, smell, hear, touch, and curl her hair into cute little dreadlocks. That's actually not as interesting as you might imagine. What is interesting is why he showed me this creation to begin with.
This is crazy. I can't take a robot out on a date. I don't care how real she looks.
Just a social outing, if you will. I just need to find out how well she communicates.
Wait, this thing can communicate? Like a real person?
That's what I intend to find out. I've been working with some programmers to help get the personality down. Okay, she's booted up. Now how can you resist those eyes?
Oh, this is amazing.
Eve, how would you like to go on a date with Mike here?
I would rather choke on my own vomit than spend 1 second with this ass hat.
She does act just like a real woman.
And so do you douchebag.
Okay, so after a few modifications and a few more insults.
You don't want to go on a date with me? Is it because of what I said earlier? I didn't mean it. I only said that because I was programmed to.
Don't ask me why, but I agreed to help. I had no idea what I was getting myself into.
So what do you want to do?
Whatever you're doing.
No, I mean, is there anything you want to see?
Oh, well, this is my first time outside the apartment, so I would love to see this world.
This world. All right. Well, the best I can really offer you is the lovely campus of Grand Valley State University, which is exciting to say the least.
Yay!
Why do you keep looking at me like that?
Because you're cute.
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that, I'd be a walking cliche.
And funny, too.
Actually, I thought that was kind of lame.
Yeah, me too. I just didn't want to hurt your feelings. Oh, look, a bird!
I didn't have the heart to tell her that birds generally don't like to be touched. They mostly just eat our food and crap on our stuff. They're one of nature's more intelligent creatures.
The ground is so green.
Yeah, it's called grass. There's a lot of it in Michigan.
I'm not stupid. I know what grass is. I was just making an obvious statement the way humans tend to do.
What do you mean?
Well, I've noticed that whenever humans are in conversation, they have a tendency to point out the painfully obvious. Boy, it sure is sunny. There are no parking spots, and life sucks.
I'd have to agree with you on that.
Of course.
I just can't get over how incredibly sophisticated you are. How is it you know so much about humans, but you've never left the apartment?
Well, I think a lot of it is in my programming, but I've learned a lot from watching television.
Television. You know, that's probably not the best insight into what humans are really like.
Maybe, maybe not. All television is created by humans, and you can learn a lot about a subject by studying what it produces. They say art is a reflection of life, a window into our souls.
You think television's art?
In a very postmodern sense, yes. Never said it was good art, though.
How is it you're able to communicate so efficiently, though? I mean, I thought this was way beyond our current technological level.
Nah, this stuff's been around for years. It first existed as a rudimentary automated chat system on the internet, but this is the first time it's ever been put into a robot.
Amazing.
You're so sweet. You're making me blush, or at least you would be if my cheeks had the ability to turn red.
So this is the Grand Valley Clock Tower, the ultimate phallic symbol of our campus.
Well, every campus needs one.
I can't believe they're showing 2001: A Space Odyssey. What are the chances of that?
About 2,470,000 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
Hey, nice Star Wars reference there.
You noticed?
Are you kidding? I love those movies. Well, the original trilogy, anyway.
You're really a Star Wars fan.
Yeah. I think R2 is cute.
Huh? Oh, I see.
Oh, come on, I was joking. That was a little robot humor for you.
That's okay. I think C-3PO's kind of hot.
Ooh, who wouldn't with that sexy gold shell?
You should probably know I was joking.
And how about in episode 1 when you get to see his bare circuits?
Okay, this is getting a little weird.
Well, you're the one that brought it up.
Hey, I just couldn't contain my dying adoration for the gold guy.
Of course.
Have you seen the new one yet?
Episode 3. Yes, actually. Bootleg on the internet.
Did you like it? Oh, come on. But what about the Yoda fight?
Somehow I liked him better as a Muppet.
Fair enough. Have you seen 2001 yet?
No, but I heard it was good. I'm up for watching it.
It's like the best movie ever. You're sure to love it.
Well, I can't get drunk. For obvious reasons.
Yeah, you're not missing much. Being drunk's just like being sober, except you're more annoying.
Well, all I'm saying is I just don't see why cannibalism's so frowned upon.
Yeah, you're preaching to the choir, man.
So wait, you're a Christian?
Yeah, I mean, come on, it's a really good insurance plan.
But you don't even have a soul.
That didn't stop Pat Robertson or Jerry Falwell. So a shark says to a bartender, I would like a Bloody Mary.
Punchline?
I know, it's not very funny, is it?
Hey, what'd you think of the movie? Or at least the part we saw.
Oh, I thought it was fascinating. But I was a little bothered by it.
How's that?
Oh, well, it was stereotypical Hollywood in their typical negative portrayal of artificial intelligence. I mean, why do they need to show robots out to kill people?
Because they're tired of showing Arabs and Indians doing it?
Pretty and topical, I see.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe how well I got along with her. It kind of made me wish that real girls were this easy to talk to.
We were friends, and I always wanted to be more, but she never really gave me the chance.
Did you ever let her know how you felt?
Yeah, constantly. Truth be told, I guess that's what probably pushed us apart. I mean, to oversimplify the issue, we both wanted something different from the friendship, and the only way we could keep our sanity was to never see each other again. I guess I can't really blame her. I mean, I can't be mad at her for not having feelings for me the same way I can't, get rid of my own feelings. I'm not really mad, I'm just more bitter.
I see.
And I just don't see how I could have been so oblivious to the way that she felt for me. It just doesn't make sense how something that gave me such joy could be just so easily dispensable for her.
I know how you feel.
Not to be mean, but you really don't. I mean, you're just a robot, so you don't know what it's like to love or to hate. It's all just programmed responses for you. Are you crying?
No. No, I'm not crying. I can't cry. I wasn't even built with tear ducts. I don't have cellular flesh, but a replica skin. I don't have blood running through my veins, but oil running through my tubes. I don't even know what alloy my heart is made of. Everything about my body is fake. My feelings are real. I do know happiness. I think I've literally just blown a circuit feeling happiness about being here with you. And I know loneliness, because I've spent hours in Rob's closet by myself. And I know what it feels like to love someone who doesn't return the feelings. I know because I love you. And yesterday you didn't even know I exist, but I knew you and adored you anyway. And even now you don't accept my love as true. You think it's just a programmed response from some complex network of intricate subroutines, but I still love you. Say anything you want about my physical body, I will never have flesh and blood. Don't tell me I can't hurt, because I can and do.
This is crazy. When Rob turned you on today, you said you'd rather choke on your own vomit than go out with me.
That was just something I was programmed to say. Rob got tired of me always talking about you and wanting to see you, so he gave me that program so I wouldn't interfere with your life. When he turned me on and I saw you standing there, it made me sick to think I could only say such nasty things to you because of how I truly felt.
But you didn't even know me before today. How can you have feelings for somebody unless they're programmed?
Mike, just because you didn't notice me doesn't mean I didn't notice you. I was captivated by you from the first time I saw you. I read everything you wrote about Carrie on your online journal long before you just told me all that. I knew about the pain you felt even before I asked you that. And the difference doesn't make whether or not my feelings are programmed. They're real. I mean, even now as we speak, I had a feeling that you would reject my love because I am an artificial being. And even though I knew how much that would hurt me, I decided to share it anyway because I thought that even though it would hurt me, it still might make you feel happy to know that someone, even if they are just a robot, cares for you deeply. Well, I do care. I hope that it doesn't screw you up anymore because I really only want what's best for you.
Wow. That's a lot to take in. Look, I know you're just an artificial being, and I agree with you when you say that it feels good to know somebody cares about you. Really good. Even if it's just from a robot. And while I think that everything you're saying is just some programmed response, it doesn't make it feel any less real. I don't think I'll ever be able to really give you my heart. And it's not just because you're a robot, but it's because part of my heart is still with Carrie. But I'm willing to try.
Wow. That was melodramatic.
Sometimes melodrama's fun.
That sounds like a great idea.
What?
Fun! Let's have some fun!
You know, I've been thinking a lot about this lately, and we have machines that perform a lot of functions. My microwave satisfies my desire for warm food, my cell phone satisfies my desire to annoy people in movie theaters, and my blog satisfies my desire to feel like somebody's listening. So what's wrong with an android that satisfies my desire to be cared about? Surely not all forms of artificial life will turn out like HAL 9000. Or at least, I hope they don't.